We are counting down the days to Super Bowl 53. With both teams in Atlanta, it's time to bring in CBS Sports anchors Dan Roach in Boston and Kevin Cuenca in L.A. for analysis. First question, what specific matchup could decide the Super Bowl?
Well, I think you have to look inside the line. Joe Thuney, David Andrews, and Shaq Mason have been outstanding for the Patriots. They're going to go up against Ndamukong Suh and Aaron Donald, the best defensive player on the planet. The Pats O-line has not allowed a sack of Tom Brady this postseason, while Suh and Donald have combined for a 1.5 sacks, 7 quarterback hits, and the Rams 2 postseason wins. The Giants beat the Pats twice in the Super Bowl using this formula. That, to me, could decide this matchup.
To me, the key matchup in this one is Todd Gurley against the defensive line of the Patriots. Todd led the league in touchdowns during the regular season, but it was almost a no-show against the Saints in that NFC Championship game. He's got to come up big for the Rams.
Each team has great players in key positions. You heard a few of them there. Quarterback, running back, wide receiver, tight end, and on the defensive side of the ball. So we asked the guys which team has the advantage in those spots.
Let's begin at quarterback, the Patriots. Tom Brady, experience over Jared Goff, no doubt about it. Running back, I'd say even. I would say the Rams, but Todd Gurley banged up. C.J. Anderson, great, yes, but Gurley is the guy. He finished 3rd in the NFL in rushing during the regular season with 1,251 yards, scoring 17 touchdowns. But how effective can he be? Sony Michel, James White, and Rex Burkhead have been awfully good for the Pats. 318 yards on the ground, 8 touchdowns in the 2 playoff games, while adding 25 catches as well. Wide receiver, I'm going to say even. The Rams boast that solid trio of Brandon Cooks, Robert Woods, and Josh Reynolds, who combined for 28 receptions for 366, 0 touchdowns in the playoffs so far. Pats combo of Edelman, Philip Dorsett, Chris Hogan, and Cordero Patterson. They've notched 31 catches for 393 yards and a pair of TDs. Tight end, I got to go with the Patriots. Rob Gronkowski is as healthy as he's been all season. 7 catches for 104 yards, including big 3rd down catches. Plus, his run blocking has been outstanding, and Dwayne Allen can help too. Yes, Tyler Higbee and Gerald Everett are important parts of the Rams' offense. They have 8 catches for 105 yards and a touchdown, but I go Gronk. Defense, I'm going to say the Rams. The only reason I give the edge to L.A. here is because of the powerful Aaron Donald, the best defensive player in football. He demands a double team and makes the defense go.
Here's who I give the positional matchup edges to. Tom Brady at quarterback. I've got Todd Gurley and C.J. Anderson at running back for the Rams. The wide receivers of the Rams as well with Robert Woods and Brandon Cooks. Tight end is a huge advantage for the Patriots with Rob Gronkowski. And as far as the defense, if this was a regular season question, I would have given the edge to the Patriots. But this Rams group is playing inspired football in this postseason. I give them the edge in this Super Bowl.
Way back in 2002, these two teams squared off against each other in Super Bowl 36, which was won by the Patriots. Kevin and Dan talked what, if any, similarities we will see in this year's matchup.
Remember, the Pats won that one by 3, but that was Tom Brady's first Super Bowl appearance. He's about to make his 9th. So that's a huge difference there. But as far as the Rams, some similarities. You have a talented quarterback surrounded by weapons on offense.
Of course, the one constant, Tom Brady, still capable of orchestrating that final drive to lead his team to victory. We've seen it over and over again. However, the Pats aren't the mighty underdogs coming in like they were in 2002, and the Rams are very good too. So there's no favorite underdog in this one in my mind. Much like the battle 17 years ago, though, I expect this to be a close game.
And finally, Bill Belichick took over as head coach of the Patriots in 2000, and Tom Brady is starting QB a year later. Here's the fella's thoughts on the duo's long, successful run.
Well, I think the secret of what they've done has been their willingness to work together for the good of the team. It's been well documented. The only thing that matters to both Brady and Belichick is getting a victory. And to do that, it's above, it's putting team above all else. Bill Belichick has been great at identifying talented, smart football players who are willing to buy in. Brady, perhaps the greatest player in NFL history, is the first to buy in as well, and his teammates love him for it. So put it all together, and it's worked.
It's all about being bought in, keeping the main thing, being devoted to the process of it, and just week by week, month by month, year by year, getting better as a team. That's what the Patriots have done throughout this run, and it has been extremely impressive to watch over the years. We'll see if they impress once again in this Super Bowl.
If the Patriots win Sunday, it will be their 5th Super Bowl since they won their first one against the Rams back in 2002. You can watch Super Bowl 53 on CBS on Sunday, February 3rd at 6:30 Eastern. Matt Yurus for CBS Local Sports.